red strip is the dedicated bike strip.
Okay.
And this goes in each and every centimeter of the country from top to bottom, from left to right. I have gone to the end of the country in the north and the south on cycling from Rotterdam, and it's very, very pleasant. So you are given options which are much better than car because they are cheaper, they are safer, they are more convenient, and you are not stressed while driving. So you would be willing to leave the car. That's number one. This is another very interesting thing which at the moment we didn't see many programs in time. So you see the vehicles parked inside, there are at least 4 or 5 we are seeing and 6 is on the road.
Yes.
This mode of public transport is connecting metro to the corporate area of the city. So when you go 1 kilometer in this side, so there are all big, huge corporate offices. So hundreds of thousands of people actually work here. So people who are coming from different parts of Rotterdam city or from outside by metro, they get out here to take them to the corporate area. It is this bus service. And this bus service is no drivers. And it's not only the dedicated, there is no rail, no nothing. So this is all with the transponder. So this is artificial intelligence.
Wow.
So see, one is coming in from there now.
So
We talk about it.
the camera.
Transponders. So not only they are going on a dedicated corridor, they also cross each other. They take turns. So if one bus is coming, this is one of the very interesting points. So one bus can go from here. So if a bus is coming from there, another one is starting, it will stop here. Yeah. And that one is coming. So there are still people inside, they are testing it, but you would see there is no steering, no one is driving the bus. So if one bus is coming at a bottleneck,
Yes.
this will wait there and the other one will pass through. So all these calculations are done.
Wow.
That's a transponder.
Yeah, there and down there. Yeah.
Yes.
We call it 3D point cloud camera.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3D.
And this is still not the end of it.
Okay.
Here, the magic card, which you also have in your pocket.
Yeah.
With this one card,
Yeah.
you will be able to use this private,
Okay.
you will be able to use metro, you will be able to use bus,
Yes.
and you will be able to use then the main train in the station. And you can also use the boat, and you can see now they are not driving it.
Yes.
It's just going back. So they are testing it.
Wow.
But you just use your NS card for
Yes.
it?
Here also you can use your hands.
So
If you
this one
use it-
connects a point. I saw on the machine that the rails of it, like the stations.
Yes. So what it does, it goes to the station. If there is nobody in, the bus doesn't stop.
Say again.
When there is nobody in at its schedule, the bus will start moving. There's nobody in, the bus is not stopping at every stop.
So I mean, if there is nobody here, it goes.
I mean, there is no one to come down or
Go
board
out.
on the bus.
Yes.
The bus bypasses the stop.
Wow.
And there is a crossing in the residential area.
Yes.
When the bus is coming, cross the pivot arm just like this one. Its gates close on its own.
Wow.
The whole system is coordinated.
Oh, okay.
So maybe one day when you have time, or in the evening around 5 or something,
Yes.
when it's a time of off office hours from the corporate area,
Yes.
you can watch here this operation also in the
Wow.
morning. So it's amazing. So we go on for our excursion now.
Wow.
But this is one interesting example you will see. So, Francis, transport.
Yeah, okay. We already starting a bus traffic transport in Europe.
You said it didn't work. I was wondering why.
Yeah.
What happened?
It has not been, what do you call it, commissioned yet. Because we already have one red line which has been drawn on the road and other vehicles are actually approaching. So we actually need to have something like this so that people don't
You know, we
You have what?
will talk about a little bit on that also. See, so and one more thing you will see in all this action, what is in the background, preventing or minimizing greenhouse gas emissions from transport sector.
From transport sector.
Oh yeah.
But you see, there is a lot which needs to be done if you want people to leave the cars. You have to make a policy to influence parking by parking, make roads smaller,
Yeah.
So simple thing like a wise man, you don't want cars there. Make it difficult for the cars and make other things easier for the people.
Yes.
And you see it here. I have one card. I don't need anything. Don't want to go to the counter. There's a lot of frequency. I always get a seat and a place. I don't have to wait much. Every 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. So I have more options. Then I start thinking, I'm not paying more money. I'm not worried about driving. I'm not stressed. I'm not on the road. I don't have to think about parking. Why should I not take this? Why should I pay more for inconvenience? Why should I not choose an option, pay less and more convenience? So, asking why in India it happens a lot. You would start discouraging people from cars, make it inconvenient, but you don't offer
There
a
is no
convenience.
replacement. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, must be.
So
Same with your
Alternatives.
So
with the
Francis,
agriculture thing you mentioned.
that's one of the answers to your questions.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
you are making rapid transit, people are not taking buses because you have to do all those
Yeah.
Yes.
arrangements
Yes,
around.
yes.
Yeah.
And then you stop.
Then
Then you are
right?
discouraged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we go to another interesting
Yes.
example? And you would see this. This is just next to you.
Yes.
Well, this is, I always do that. So these are